First of all, who remembers ATV instead of CTV?
Hell yeah.
Like all-terrain vehicle?
Oh, Atlantic Television instead of CTV, Canadian Television.
Was that pre-Confederation?
Oh, what was her name? Cindy Day. Was it Cindy Day?
This is pre-Cindy Day.
Oh.
They had Midday Matinee, 1 p.m.
Oh yeah.
They would always have a movie every day, I think, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it
Weekdays.
was. So, started at 1 p.m. I believe. So now that it's 1 p.m. here, we're going to do our Midday Matinee. Thanks for coming. I didn't like the way I sounded when I said that. I didn't sound sincere, but I meant it. Thanks for coming. So we're going to do our Midday Matinee. We're going to do, for the next 90 minutes or so, we're going to create a movie. Feel free to leave. Are we all set? Spray in here? We need everybody on board.
Yeah, we need everyone to be here.
Jordan?
I think maybe they just ran out to get pizza.
Oh, did they?
I don't know, that's my
Well,
assumption.
let's wait for a moment.
Okay. What have you learned so far?
What have I learned? I don't like the way I left the stage the last time. All giddy and whatnot.
Have you been getting giddy during this?
No, my brain stopped working for after the Ward 16 thing.
I haven't had any problems like that. I've been pretty much solid the whole time.
I would say you've been very consistent.
I mean, except for the, like 15 minutes I cried.
You saying he's been very consistent to me was sort of the equivalent of a participation badge.
That's all I ever got, but I think they're great.
Yeah. Get the name of the movie.
2 words was what we got last time.
Was it?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We can...
All right. So.
What was the movie called last time?
Donkey swimmer.
No, swimming donkey. Ooh,
Now it's going to be Donkey Swimmer 2.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So we all feel free to jump into any scene that we feel we would help or hinder. Cameron, I'm just going to implore you not to do a mime character.
Yeah, no,
Because that's how you started the last movie.
Really?
You started it as a mime character, and it made me so fucking angry that I came out and I shot you in the head right away.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You killed me twice in the duration.
I was backstage and I was fuming. I can't believe he's doing a mime character. What a cop out. I'm feeling angry.
20 minutes of mine.
Noted.
No, that was fine. That was fine.
That was quite nice.
You were just taking up space and time in that movie as a mime.
You're welcome.
Oh man.
Oh, now I kind of have to. I won't. I won't.
All right. What is the name of this movie? Has that been recording for a while?
It stopped and started again.
Super.
1 minute 20 seconds.
Legendary festival.
Legendary Festival.
It's backing up.
Do we need anything else?
What's a word that starts with B?
Bitch.
Bicycle.
Bitch.
Bicycle.
Riding bitch on my butt.
Legendary Festival.
Legendary festival.
Colon. A bitch bicycle.
Should we clear some space on stage or?
No, you're not.
I think.
I'll get the puppet out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
All right. Legendary festival.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
McCain and McCain. Please hold, please.
This is the same character.
McCain and McCain. Please hold, please. The lines are going crazy. I think we're a huge success.
The guy cut the cord. Don't pick that up.
We're about to make our fortune and our fame.
All the products ruined.
What?
All of the product is ruined. Don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. If you pick that up,
I'm not picking it up.
just stop.
What happened to the product?
You told me to keep it away from the water.
Yes.
It's an island.
Legendary festival. Papers for sale. Papers for sale.
Magazines. Get your
Papers for
magazines.
sale.
Magazines.
Yesterday's news. Yesterday's news.
Tomorrow's ideas, folks.
You know, nobody's buying magazines. Nobody's buying newspapers anymore. We should team up. My name is Luke. Luke Austin.
Huh. I'm Austin. Austin Lucky.
That's a coincidence.
How long have you been on this corner, Luke?
An hour.
Oh, what? Looking for an hour too.
Really?
Well, seems like fate has brought us together.
Yeah.
So do you want to go into adventure?
Paper for sale. Yesterday's news.
Future's ideas. Tomorrow's ideas.
Whoa, you guys, you're not both salesmen, are you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I just lost my last 2 salesmen.
What?
I need 2 more salesmen.
Where do you work?
Oh, the mill.
Oh,
Thank you.
no. Yeah. Well,
The paper mill.
the paper mill, the newspaper, it's called the paper mill?
Yeah, the paper mill, the legendary newspaper facility that we make newspapers.
Ah.
I'll tell you what,
You gentlemen looking for work?
I am.
He is.
You're not?
Looking for some fun times.
Good luck in the newspaper business. Sorry fate got in the way.
Have fun at your job.
What's your name?
Mr. Paper.
I'm Luke Austin.
So the plot thickens.
Need a ride somewhere?
I'd love one.
Hop on in.
Let's go.
Where you going?
Wherever you're taking me.
I'll go wherever you need to go.
Forward.
Let's go!
The open road.
The beautiful place, the open road.
Hey, is this an island?
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, it's out here?
Did you want to stop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the lift.
No problem.
What's your name anyway?
My name is Harold.
Austin. Austin Lucky.
Nice to meet you, Austin Lucky. I have a feeling you're going places.
Here.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, Harold. No. If I need you, I'll stick my thumb out.
Just stick out your thumb. Harold will find it.
That's gonna come in handy in the third act, I can tell. I won't.
God damn it, Luke. This Austin Lucky guy's taking over the market.
He's a nobody. He's only into magazines. Magazines are fine paper. They're not the print. You don't get newspaper print on your fingers from a magazine.
People just aren't buying the paper mill like they used to.
That's because the stories are boring.
What are you talking about?
The story. Look at the headline. Look at the headline from today's news.
I wrote it myself.
boring.
That's literally what it says, yeah.
Right.
Because it's boring living on this island.
No, it's not. Did you know that there's a girl who sells cupcake cookies?
Cupcake cookies?
Yeah. There's a girl who sells cupcake cookies.
Cupcake cookies.
Oh, here she is.
Cupcake cookies. They come in 3 flavors.
Excuse me, miss. Can you explain how your cupcakes are also cookies?
Yes, I would love to. So, my cupcake cookies are also cupcakes and cookies because I use the batter of both and then mix them together and put them in a cupcake paper thing. And then they cook, and then I put icing sugar on them that you can use on both cupcakes and cookies.
Yes.
I noticed you have a peg leg. What's that
I
about?
do. Well, I lost that in the boating accident.
Voting
Story writes
This is a
itself.
good story.
Story writes itself. What's your name, darling?
Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Just Tabitha.
She's going to be a star.
Tabitha.
A one-name star.
Tabitha,
I
you
tell
got lots
ya.
of stories, huh?
I
Tabitha.
have lots of stories.
Can
We'll
I
start
try one
with
of
your
your
section in the paper mill, Tabitha's Tabloids.
I love it.
I was going to want.
I can make more.
Okay. Because they look really good.
So are you on board, Tabitha?
Yes.
Welcome to the paper mill, Tabitha Tabloid,
My
Mr.
hand
Paper.
is very clammy.
You can write a story about that.
Told you. Paper mill's going to go right to the moon, boss. Right to the moon.
That killing Austin Lucky.
Was I supposed to hear that?
Magazines. Mac magazine.
This cold would be the death of me.
Magazine. Magazine.
How many magazines have you sold today, Gerald?
I don't know. 1, 0,
0 magazines.
maybe 1.
Maybe 1. Is it that hard to do an inventory of 1 sale?
When I first landed in this town, they were moving like hot cookie
These
cakes.
magazines are not yours. They are loaned to you. You sell them for me and bring me profit.
I understand.
If you are no longer bringing me profit, I will no longer loan you
Please,
the magazine.
the magazines is all I. It's all I have. What's Austin Lucky without magazines? Just a man. Fine.
This is your last warning. I want to see an increase in sales, or I will find a new salesman.
Paper mill. Luke Austin. Cub reporter. It's my first day on the phone, so that's why I'm stammering. What? You love the story about Tabitha? Well, oh, you love the story that Tabitha wrote. Oh, I see. The gossip page. You like the... Well, sir, I am a newsman. I write journalism. I don't write gossip. Well, goodbye to you, sir.
Another Tabitha Tabloid fan, huh?
It's the gossip. The town's eating it up.
Oh, I regret the day that I hired her. She's next on the list.
What list?
Yeah.
What list?
All right, I'll tell you, only because I trust you, Luke Austin. You're the best first employee I ever had.
Well, just 1 second. Let me write this down.
Yes, you write this down.
Is this on the record?
It's on the record between you and me.
Good enough.
I, Mr. Paper, hereby declare that I have a hit list against Austin Lucky and now Tabitha Tabloid,
Wait a second.
who
Now,
I raised in the last week to bring her to the successful career that she has.
Mr. Paper, what do you mean by a hit list?
People who I will have killed.
This is going to be front page headlines in the paper mill.
I want you to publish 800 papers on this story.
800 papers?
When they hear that I, Mr. Paper, am evil, everyone will buy the papers. Just look what's happening in America.
Brilliant. That is brilliant. You're not actually going to kill them. You're just gonna pretend you're gonna say it's brilliant. I'll write it up right now.
Yes, pretend. Pretend.
Joe, pour me another.
Bing. Shh. Shh. Bing.
Hey, hon, what are you working on?
Ting. Tabitha, it's nothing. It's a real journalism.
I write real journalism.
You write gossip. You write about puppy dogs who've lost their tails and meat hooks.
I mean, well, word on the street is you don't get along with this company.
Huh. We'll see when we see whose headline wins what headline war.
No, like I heard that straight from the horse's mouth.
Mr. Paper?
Mr. Paper, yeah.
Did he say I was on his hit list?
He said you were the only one on his hit list as far as I heard.
Backstabbing betrayer!
Oh, I'm on there too. Okay, I'm gonna write about that.
Gerald, give me another one. I need to talk to you for a moment. Do you value your job as my magazine salesman?
Yeah, my name's Austin.
Austin. 7 years I've been calling you Gerald.
I know. And now that I got a little bit of liquid courage, the floodgates are open.
Austin, do you wish to keep your position?
No, I hate it.
Well, then I have a new proposition for you.
Does it involve magazines?
No, it involves papers.
I'm listening.
I have it on good authority that there are 800 prints of a certain paper coming up tomorrow. I want you to go around before dawn and buy every copy and bring it to me. I do not want one copy to get through the cracks. Do you hear me, Austin?
I hear you.
You do this, and you will be rewarded with great things.
Rewarded with guilt.
X-ray, X-ray, read all about it. Journo, hops, gilded lily. Paper incites violence.
Our newspaper, I'll take the lot.
What, the whole, all of them?
Yep. All your newspapers. How many you got? 800?
I have 800 right here in this paper bag.
I'll take them all.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Luke? Luke Doctor. I saw it probably by your last name. Yeah, I know. It's not funny though. When I said Austin first, by accident, you seemed to have a reaction. Stranger.
It must have been some gas in my chest.
I believe that.
And my newspapers?
No, hold on. You want to buy all of them? You should save one, just, you know, to put on the wall.
I need them all.
No, we're saving one to put on the wall.
But I need-
Next to our $1 bill that's up there.
Up at the top floor penthouse of the paper mill?
That's right. That's right. Money.
Fame.
What?
Oh, you want money?
No, money for the 799 papers.
I've been on the road a long time.
That looks about right. I'm not going to count it.
Good.
Enjoy all that reading, sir.
Oh. Boss. I got pretty much all of them, Austin. I got pretty much all of them.
Perfect. Excellent work, Gerald. We have 10.
Hey,
I'm counting. Please do not interrupt me while I count. I'm starting over.
yeah.
14, 62, 3.
I will count. I can hear you moving your mouth. I can hear you moving your mouth.
There's 799.
Say that number again.
799.
And how many papers did I ask you to purchase?
All of them?
All of them. How many papers exist?
799.
800. Where is the one paper? Why did you not purchase?
It's at the penthouse of the paper mill. Next to the dollar.
They know.
What?
Those tricksy papers. you want it done correctly, you must do it yourself. Mustn't you?
Or get a sword or anything? Oh, not so lucky after all.
What? What? Tabitha? Tabitha Tabloid?
Yeah, what's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
I told you I was gonna do a write-up on it.
The festival.
What about festival?
We can't have a festival in this town. There's no talent.
I mean, we could do like I don't know, what's that called? Like
A fair?
No, like a search.
A
or
penny,
something?
pinch penny fair?
Yeah, that could work.
That's not a festival.
Oh,
You wrote down the word festival.
well, yeah, it seemed like a good idea. It's eye-catching, it pops.
This gossip of yours, it's gotta stop. You can't make things up.
You're just jealous.
Oh, excuse me, I'm just your custodian.
You're new.
So I'm brand new, they just hired me, sir. Just sweeping your floor. I'm also gonna dust your valuables and your collectibles. Because if the dust builds up on them, it's mostly human skin, you know. It'll wear down belongings. So if you have any papers or limited editions or anything of that sort that you're protecting, you let me know and I'll dust them off.
We have our first dollar that we never made.
Oh, you want that nice and clean?
And we have next to it is the incendiary paper that divulges that Mr. Paper is going to kill 3 people.
You know, I heard that's the only one in existence.
No, some guy bought 799 of them. There's plenty.
Oh, good. So this is the only other one.
Plus the internet.
Plus the internet. Well,
It's also on the internet.
it's also on the.
Yeah, there are electronic copies everywhere. Like, you can find them on our website. It's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
It's also on BuzzFeed now.
Oh,
So it's pretty much everywhere.
good.
Anyway, you can't be making up stuff.
Okay, but now we're at a festival because I can't retract that because I don't want to.
We're going to have to audition people.
Talent search. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, talent search.
Talent search. Oh, that's a great idea.
Darn it all, the gin.
Austin,
Hey, Harold, is that your name?
that's my name.
Well,
You don't look so good.
I feel like I'm in the dumps, Austin. Listen, I was supposed to sell papers, news, magazines, Harold, and then I couldn't. I didn't sell good, and then he got me to steal all the competition's newspapers.
You stole the newspapers?
You think, but I didn't. I stole most of them.
Sounds like you need a friend, Austin.
Yeah, maybe a life person.
Another drink? Whatever real journalists drink. Whiskey. Lou?
What are you doing in the bar?
I'm just thinking things. Wait a second. What's this? It's a notebook. Austin Lucky.
Whoa. You're telling me that that's Austin Lucky's notebook?
Look at these words he uses.
Dignified.
Dignified. Persephone. Bigamist.
Hospital.
This is poetry. This is poetry.
Why the heck didn't he accept my job offer?
Why is he writing for a magazine when he could be headlining the festival as a poet?
Whoa. You're not getting behind this festival nonsense.
We got
right?
to.
What do you
Otherwise,
mean?
we're going to be up for libel lawsuits. Or
Tabitha
slander.
Tabloid won't be around much longer. She won't be able to keep spitting out these festivals.
This is bigger than Tabitha now. It's the whole community's involved.
Nothing is bigger than Mr. Paper. All right? And you better accept that if you're going to keep working for the paper.
All right.
Else I'll add you to the hit list.
You already did. Tabitha told me. Unless that was another one of her lies.
Of course that was a lie.
What?
You're my #1 employee. I'd never put you on the hit list. Besides, I got bigger plans for you. I can't find a hitman.
What? What do you want me to do?
I think between you and me, you know what you gotta do.
Wait, I want to get this on the record.
Now get this on the record between you and me.
All right. What is it that you, Mr. Paper, want me to do?
I'm going to tell you this in a code, so people don't understand if they found that out, all right?
Okay.
I want you,
And okay.
and this is in a code,
Okay.
to kill
Mm-hmm.
Austin Lucky and Tabitha Tabloid.
Wow. Nobody's ever going to figure that code out. Not even
You
the
wrote-
Zodiac killer finder.
You wrote that there was a code, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, because otherwise they're just going to read it and see that I asked you to kill them.
I'll publish it in our next paper.
Good. Make 800 copies.
All right.
So I got this letter from Luke Austin to meet in this dangerous abandoned warehouse in the middle of the night. What would he want to meet with me here? Hello?
Hi, can you just talking to yourself?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was explaining a letter in my hand, so that's pretty normal.
Okay. I got one too. What does yours say?
It says, hey, Austin, it's me, Luke. Meet me at the dangerous abandoned warehouse. I got some important cool news for you.
Wow, that's really shitty. He just copied and pasted my name
It's the
in.
same one. Hey,
Wow.
I'm Austin.
Tabitha.
Huh. I'm a writer,
I'm a writer too.
and I sell magazines.
I write for the paper, Tabitha's Tabloid.
You're Tabitha Tabloid.
Yeah, just right here, Harold.
Tabitha.
That'd be great. Right.
Car lights
Can we
outside?
pick you up later too?
I'll call.
Okay. Just to get your stuff.
Okay. Here's 20. Keep the chain.
You might need it.
Okay.
Give me
Oh.
time. I
I
don't.
think you just want to meet about some cool, interesting news, but
Oh my.
Okay.
maybe we should
All right.
hide and find out first.
My torch is acting up. It's inconsistent.
Oh, okay.
Or should we? Oh, there it goes. Who's there?
Meow!
Oh,
Hi, Tabitha. Thought I'd meet you
it's
here.
just me and the cat. It's
Okay.
fine.
Listen.
Yeah.
I have some news that I think is perfect for your gossip column.
Oh, really? All right. Let me just get. I didn't bring anything to write it down. Just tell me. I'll remember.
Mr. Paper wants the three of us, meaning you and me, and Austin Lucky.
Oh,
dead.
Austin Lucky. What? All three of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look out, Tabitha, I think he's gonna kill you.
No. Are you?
Did you?
Austin.
Yeah, just pet the cat.
He was just warning us. He's not gonna kill us.
Wait, so you actually had some cool, interesting news when you sent us to the dangerous abandoned warehouse?
I did.
Wow!
Do either of you read ciphers? Are you code breakers?
I write tabloid.
Yeah, I just write opinion pieces in articles.
Yeah.
I'm a code breaker.
What? Yes. Break
I
it
can
down.
break the code that I created. Look, what do these words say? I want you to kill Tabitha
That's you!
Tabloid and Austin
Austin
Lucky.
That's me!
Signed, Mr. Paper, and you, by you, I mean you, Luke Austin.
Okay,
You going to kill us too then?
I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Because-
Good. Just wanted to get that out of the way.
Tabitha, I know you have a heart of gold.
I don't do a hard
Because of those cupcake cookies that you make, or made.
oh, that's it.
Make them all the time.
That's it. The heart of gold. Get it?
No.
Mr. Paper has a heart made of cardboard, right? That's why he wants to kill us with no qualms.
Corrugated heart. That's what this movie should have been called.
Oh, yes. He's also putting on the festival. He thinks that we won't be there because you're supposed to kill us. But because we have a heart of gold, we won't.
It's loose.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've been selling magazines on the streets for 16 hours straight. Anyway, we'll do the festival, trick him into thinking that we're dead or whatever. We'll do it, surprise him, and then maybe it'll work out.
Are we gonna? Is it literally a hard cardboard? Is there gonna be surgery involved?
No, I meant it more like a
Metaphor.
Yeah, no feelings. Yeah.
Oh.
He meant it metaphorically because he's a poet.
Wow.
You guys don't use the word metaphor?
Not in journalism.
If I have to be honest, gentlemen, I think this festival is going to be legendary.
This is.
There's
oh,
the connection.
No, this is your notebook.
I thought we were
Tabitha, read a poem from that notebook, written by Austin Lucky.
They're really juvenile.
They're not
That's right,
juvenile.
that's right.
They're not juvenile. They're some of the best poems and using some of the biggest and best words I've ever read.
All right.
Read the one on page 6.
Oh. Daisies and blossoms, cherries on top.
That's dumb.
No,
dumb.
it's great.
It's not dumb.
Okay, I'm sorry. Daisies and blossoms, cherries on top. Cakes are a beautiful thing.
He's talking about cupcakes.
Cookies.
And cookies.
Yeah.
And sprinkles.
I thought everybody thought cupcakes were the most beautiful thing in the world.
They used to be.
Those are my favorite things.
They used to be.
So beautiful.
You both have to perform at the festival as ghosts.
And we're gonna fall in love.
The two
That's
of you?
important to the plot.
Yes. Because then we can take the power away from Mr. Paper and you, but your allies.
I was hoping that I would fall in love with Tabitha, but I realize right now that I'm actually in love with the journalism.
Awesome. Well, let's get to it.
Let's practice.
Yeah.
What
We'll practice in the back.
We'll figure it out off stage.
Oh, I left this before I leave the scene.
Movie's almost over, don't worry.
Suppose you're asking yourself why I've asked you here.
I was wondering this, yes.
You know, I think the paper industry and the magazine industry have been rivals for far too long.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, that's why I said it.
Well, I would have to agree,
Good.
surprisingly.
Now, I think there's only one thing that can be done about this. I'm going to tell you a secret. Your best man, Austin Lucky.
You mean Gerald?
Sure. And my best gal, Tabitha Tabloid, as we speak, they're being killed. This very moment, they're being killed. Luke Austin, my #1 man, would never fail me. And I think we should make an announcement at the upcoming Legendary Festival. A union between magazine and paper.
Bag of paper scene.
It's as if we were born queens.
Yes.
Now, of course, I'll get 60% of the company.
Pardon me?
Well, I produce all the paper.
But
It's only right.
I create the exquisite product that is a magazine that you want to combine with the paper.
Tell me, pray tell, what is the magazine made of?
Paper.
Do you know what my name is? Mr. Paper. I think 40% is a generous sum.
I think 50% sounds better.
49 for legal reasons.
You wish to retain 1% margins.
The middle 50% of the movies started talking about negotiations, about percentages.
Reminded me of episode 1.
Lost interest. Shall we call it a deal?
I agree.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Legendary Festival. You know me because I'm a famous journalist. I'm Luke Austin, and well, here they are beside me, ladies and gentlemen. It's the dead body of Tabitha Tabloid and world-renowned poet Austin Lucky. Take it away.
Dead.
But not gone.
Fading from society
Mr. Paper!
view of us.
Mr. Paper! Magazine owner!
But what is view but a perspective?
Magazine owner!
Is it tall or short?
I
You
killed
may
them.
never know.
I killed both of them.
But
they've taken
never
spectral
know.
form.
I
As
suspected this
ghosts,
might happen.
though, or dead bodies,
I
we
think
know
it's up to you to
everything
finish them
now.
off. And I'll write down the evidence.
Tabitha, I think I smell a double cross.
Oh shit.
A double cross.
No, I know. Oh no.
What?
We
We have to kill them all?
Well, I only brought my hunting knife, so this is gonna be real messy.
That's okay. We'll finish up this poem quick. Pass the mic to them.
It's important
And
to
then
keep
the
festival
grand
going.
fight is gonna happen and it's gonna be spectacular.
Yeah.
Beauty is within.
Beauty is the thing of beauty. And our own dead bodies will not be the only dead bodies at this festival tonight. This legendary thing. Poetry.
Mic drop. What is that? A fan?
Hair dryers.
Oh. Oh, the heat.
Because
Oh, no,
we're ghosts.
Oh, I thought they were trying to stretch the latex suit I was wearing to suffocate me.
Don't worry, we're not really
We're not
ghosts.
really ghosts.
Oh, please stop. Oh.
No, I'm gonna crush you like paper.
Remember?
What a spectacular fight! He's dead.
That was the plan.
We did it.
Whew.
Yeah,
Did
we
we?
did it.
What?
We smelled your double cross. She
What
thought it
double
was
cross?
but I knew it was a double cross.
What double cross?
Oh, for a baby wipe.
What double cross?
Oh my God! The magazine turned into a ghost.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, are you a spectral embodiment of the magazine?
Blast! The hair dryers. It's so much to do.
How did you guys think that I double-crossed you?
I overheard. I thought you were talking to them to kill us.
I was acting. Much as you are a poet, I am an actor.
I feel ashamed and ignorant.
Is this actually Daniel Day-Lewis?
It is. I'm Danny Day-Lewis. This is my real voice.
You said the Phantom Thread was your last movie, you big.
No, this is one more movie, man. I was wanting to play a journalist.
Wow, this is a big leap down.
Oscars for everyone.
That sounds like a great end.
Cameron, you took that opportunity, I think. Roll with it.
That was like 45 minutes.
Wow, that is 15 minutes longer than we thought. Technically, that is almost a feature.